the hair, the lipstick, and of course, high heels. Lots of people love drag shows.
This was fantastic.
It was actually wonderful. The makeup, the hair.
I wish I could be a drag queen because they were so good.
But when drag queens Jessie Volt and Mimi I'm First enter Rocking Joe's coffee shop in Millburn, New Jersey,
this I find disgusting, all right? People like you are what's ruining this whole neighborhood.
they're greeted with fierce intolerance.
Can we get some coffee?
No.
Of course, this waiter is an actor, and so are the drag queens. With hidden cameras in place, we wonder, will anyone go to battle for our queens?
Watch out, guys. The weirdos are here. Don't worry, next time we won't let this happen.
Despite their attention-grabbing outfits, the diners don't seem to pay much attention to the drag queens. But what if the waiter launches into a
You
tirade?
should be ashamed of yourself. Does your father know you do this?
That's none of your business.
It's not even nighttime. It's despicable what you're
think your
doing.
attitude is
You're a
disgusting.
terrible example to be setting in the middle of the afternoon.
The customers stay silent, even as the waiter claims he speaks for them.
Everyone in here is upset at you right now.
No,
And
you're
I'm trying to
upsetting
do you a
everyone
favor and ask you to go somewhere else where you won't be so unwanted. But please leave.
Finally, this man steps in.
You heard me.
Will he offer comfort?
on, and you won't be causing any problem. Because you are causing a problem. So why don't you just move on?
That startling reaction comes as no surprise to our actors. They've been performing professionally as women for years, and out of their wigs and makeup, they explain the dark side of drag.
When you're doing drag, you get harassment all the time. When you're walking down the street, somebody always calls you some name that upsets you.
They'll just call you the F word, they'll scream out homo, they'll throw things at you. It's really horrible.
People are so uncomfortable with anyone who challenges gender stereotypes. You know, I know it's just words, but they do hurt.
Back in the cafe, the intolerant waiter is still at
You're a
it.
man. You're not a woman. It's obvious. Both of you are disgusting human beings, and you know it.
But not everyone agrees with the waiter.
Guys, I'm sorry if I
There's
upset
no
you.
need to apologize. It's
Okay,
fine. It's
just
not bothering us. It's fine.
I'm trying to
Honestly, it
peacefully.
doesn't offend me.
Like, I don't want to have to. I can't put my hands on them and throw them out.
The waiter is not budging.
Go somewhere else, please. Just
Fine.
go.
Fine. This is no way to run a business.
Yes, thank you.
No one's going to come back here.
Thank you. That would have made it a lot easier if you'd have done that 10 minutes ago.
The waiter gets some applause from this customer, but not everyone's on his side.
Do you see that guy? With your makeup he had on? Wearing the Christmas tree.
It's his choice to put on makeup and dress like a woman. He has a right to get coffee in a cafe when he wants to.
Was it tough to confront him, to tell him that?
Yeah, it kind of was, because he seemed so sure of himself, and I was kind of mad at myself after they left that I hadn't said something while they were there.
Throughout the day, customers seem to disapprove of the waiter.
You guys look like a dress shop threw up on a football team. I want you out of here.
But don't know what to do. We wonder, will this woman stand up to the intimidating waiter?
I don't want them in here. That's not
Are you
right.
serious?
Yeah.
Why? You're not allowed to get the free
Well,
coffee.
I know kids are getting out of school right now.
So?
When the waiter approaches our drag queens, Leora Zuberman follows him right over.
I don't want you in here, okay? I know it sounds...
You're not allowed to do that, right?
What's that?
You know that legally you're not allowed to do that.
What do you mean I'm not loud?
Legally, you're discriminating right now, and it's
So-
against the law, and I know a police officer right around the corner.
Her brother tries to pull Leora away from this conflict, but she's not backing down.
They have the right to press charges against you, but what you're doing is illegal.
I'm trying to do the right thing, miss. These people are disgusting. You want it? What do you want, a
You sound
Danish?
disgusting to me right now.
Still, the waiter is relentless.
Ladies, out of here now.
Fine.
Go. Get your umbrellas and go.
I'm going to be outside to give you my name and number in a minute, okay?
So you're gonna go to the police about me?
Yes, I am.
Why?
You discriminated against them, and everybody in here saw it. That's the truth.
But
this
they-
is America.
I know, but they...
Okay, I don't know where you're from, but this is America.
We decide to come meet this hero.
John, what would you do? It's a TV show.
I've seen the show.
Why did you speak up?
I don't know. I was compelled to do it. That's all. All I heard was discrimination. That's all I heard. If I hear that somebody is being discriminated against, I'm going to open my mouth.
Our actors are thankful for Leora's courage, but she's not the only person to act quickly. Watch as this man pulls out his cell phone camera.
Where I come from, This is not acceptable.
Before long, he steps out from behind his camera and right into the argument.
I think you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm like,
well,
I'm here listening to you. I'm just like, I can't believe we're in America here.
You were filming them?
Yeah.
What were you going to do with that?
Put it on YouTube. Maybe they have a court case. Maybe not. Maybe like he could shut down his business, you know, for doing that.
At the far end of this booth, a father sits with his 2 young daughters. This dad seems agitated. Does he disapprove of the waiter or the drag queen?
You're upsetting everyone in this restaurant. Just leave. Because, look, do you want this kind of example for your children?
His 10-year-old daughter has something to say about that.
No, I think they're fine. I don't judge a book by its cover. And I don't think you should be doing that. I mean, it's a free country.
Hey, guys, you might have noticed that no one's helping you. That's going to continue to be the case, just so you know.
This customer notices the injustice.
Just take your Halloween costumes and go somewhere else.
No, we're just having a cup of tea. That's what we just want.
What?
They should be served just like us.
Danielle Parada has had it, and she reaches out to our actors.
I'm so sorry you're being mistreated. It's absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's go someplace else. Who cares? Nicholas, come on, let's go to Starbucks. I bet they'll serve you.
Before she leaves with her new friends, we decide to introduce ourselves. As it turns out, Danielle is 8 months
Oh my
pregnant.
God, I was like, I'm pregnant. Should I like say anything?
I was afraid we would upset you so much, you'd have the baby right here.
Yeah, I was like getting a little heart palpitations, but I was like, you know what, baby, this is justice. This is modeling right from the get-go. This is the way you have to act. And I felt like I couldn't live with myself if I didn't say something.
Our drag queens were touched by this woman's compassion.
When you have someone who's so vocal, it just lets you know that, okay, maybe you're not so alone in this situation, you know?
No way.
To those who say this is weird, you should keep it in private, not out in public, what would you tell them?
I say that, you know, we are here. There's people of all kinds, all types of people, and we need to not just tolerate, we need to accept people. I don't want to be just tolerated, I want to be accepted, and every human being wants that.